This is Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. Something that many of you guys have seen me out actively live filming is the Celery Fields. I've been out there a few times during their rallies to save it from the restaurant depot first and then the recycling plant. There's still going to be a sort of plant there, but not this recycling plant. There was just too many concerns by many environmentalists, neighborhood people that live there, 160 trucks going back and forth, a lot of concerns. But in a 3-2 decision, the Sarasota County decided at a special hearing, a 9-hour special hearing, just about 9 hours, to deny them their request for some special exemptions, some special moves. And so there won't be a proposed recycling construction there. And this is a good thing. This is on the corner of Palmer and Apex. The two commissioners that voted to go for it, which I think we should all remember since one's up for election. Maybe I'll run against this guy just to piss him off. El Mayo. Maybe I'll run against him just to piss him off. I won't win because he's a Republican. They got that strong backing financial, but it'll upset the apple cart because he's made some decisions that just are contrary to what the community residents want. Paul Carajul's up for election. He made the right move. He said, hey, I agree. I can't support this proposal. Nancy Dieter and Charles Hines, too. Moran, he's a county commissioner in the pocket of the developer, so it's no surprise that he voted to move forward with it. Luckily, nobody went. Luckily, Mayo and Moran lost out, and they denied the recycling plant. There was just way too many concerns out there. Out at Celery Field, if you went out and listened to the host speech, I listened to a great deal of this. I listened to the owner, the person that wanted to build it, all of his advocates that were there. I listened to the individuals that were against it, and there was a ton of them. I didn't listen all day. I listened for the majority of the day, and some of them made some great points. Some individuals came up with all their credentials, and others that were against it had the same credentials and said, well, I disagree. This is where we stand. So all in all, they decided not to move forward. There's a lot more detail. I'll put a link to an interesting article that was written. Who's the author of this one? Zach. Okay, Zach Murdoch over there at the Herald. So I'll put a link to that where you can read more if you subscribe to them or if you haven't exceeded your 5 articles for the month. This has been Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News.